Yo, what is up, guys? It is Krakatoa, and in today's video we are talking about Ratchet and Clank. Boy. So I've already seen this, but this trailer for the pre-order dropped just the other day, and I just wanted to watch it with you guys because I want to cover this game more, but I can't play it, and I'm kind of getting worried that I won't be able to play it when it comes out because I don't have a PS5 still. Okay, let me interrupt real quick. This is hilarious. I do have a PS5 now. This is let's see, like 30 minutes after I finished recording this. Was just watching a video, and the video was about Ratchet and Clank as well. It was about going commando, which is funny. YouTube probably heard me talking about it and was like, hey, by the way, you want to watch this? And I was like, yeah, I do. It was the Completionist's video, link in the description, go check it out. He very vividly details how and why I love the Ratchet and Clank franchise, except he does it in a way that sounds really good because he knows how to use words, unlike me. So go check that out. Like I said, I don't know how to use words. Then I notice that my phone lights up because it's just sitting right here, you know, just sitting right here, right in front of me, and then it lights up. It's Twitter, you know. I don't see who it is. I open it up. Oh, look at that! It's PS5 stock alerts. I'm like, you know, I'll just do it. I'll just try, because I try almost every single time that my phone alerts me, because I follow PS5 stock alerts or whatever it's called, and they just the only thing they do is they retweet and they tweet the links to get PS5s so that they notify everybody when they're in stock, so that people that don't have one yet can try to beat the scalpers. I think there's a lot less of them now, which is probably why I got one, but it's just, they're very helpful. I'm so thankful for them because that is why I got a PS5. So I hit cart, opens it up, and I'm like, oh, so I hit place order, and then boom, got my order confirmation in my email. It should be here in a few days, this Friday. So expect an unboxing video. Thank you. Carry on with the video. Bye. Moving on. I don't think this trailer has much new things, if anything new. I think this is just like hodgepodged from the other trailers. It's only like 30 seconds too. Yeah, that was it. So I don't think there was anything new. The box art. Oh, go back to that, baby. That box art though, that is sleek. Can you zoom in on that? Enhance. I don't know what that gun is that Ratchet is holding. It looks old. Like, it looks like it's from a PS2 game. Like, just the style of it, I guess. I don't know how to do videos anymore. Haven't done videos in so long. They released this image, so if you pre-order the game, you not only get the reimagined Carbonox armor, but you also get the pixelizer. Boy, oh boy, that is sleek. That's a sleek picture, let me tell you. I like it. I'm really excited to play with this armor and the pixelizer in this game. I'm pretty excited to see how it looks on PS5. Like I said, if I can get a PS5. But the most important thing that I wanted to talk about today is the image that they released for the digital deluxe version. So I'll throw that on screen right now. But if you get the digital deluxe or the deluxe version in general, obviously you get the game. You get 5 armor sets, and I'm going to come back to that in a second. Photo mode sticker pack, which is cool. So there's going to be a photo mode. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar to the way that the Spider-Man games from Insomniac work, because they're both made by Insomniac. It would only make sense. You get 20 raritanium, pretty standard. You get the digital soundtrack, pretty cool. Digital art book, also pretty cool. So I'm excited about both of those, the last two there. 20 raritanium doesn't seem like it's that, like, it seems like maybe it'll get you started. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but, like, they didn't need to throw that in there. It's just something that you're gonna get easily anyways. Photo mode, sticker pack, pretty cool. 2 things I want to talk about, though. Well, I guess, whatever. But I do like this view of the pixelizer. This is not one of the things I wanted to talk about, but I'm talking about it anyways. It looks nice. It looks cool. I'm excited about it. I don't know why. It looks more interesting than the PS4 counterpart. Moving on. Okay, so the Carbonox armor in Going Commando is 90% damage reduction. It's worth 1 million bolts. So that's something that kind of is throwing me off a little bit. So I don't know if it's... And it ties in with the 5 armor sets thing too. So if you're not new to Ratchet and Clank, you know that most of the... Actually, all of the games that have had armor upgrades on them have only had... Jeez, it's hard to talk. Have only had like 5 or 6 armor sets. Going Commando, for example, the second Ratchet and Clank game ever, had 5 armor sets. You start off with the first one, and it has no damage reduction, and then it goes up to 33%, 50%, 66%, and then 90%. And basically you progress through the game, and when you get to a certain point in the game, you unlock that armor for purchase, and then as soon as you buy it, you wear it, and that's what it does. It helps you get through the game. You get a little bit of damage reduction. They usually, in my opinion at least, they do a pretty good job of making each suit just look that much better than the last. Because, like, I mean, even if you... I'll show it on screen real quick, too. Going Commando is a good example. You start off with the Commando suit. You know, it's pretty lame looking. You get to Tetra Fiber. It's a little step up. It's pretty cool. Duraplate, a little bit cooler. Electro Steel, that's when I think it starts, boom, that pops. And then Carbonox is just sick. That's some cool looking armor. Obviously, it looks a lot cooler in Rift Apart. But, yeah. I'm wondering, because Carbonox armor is the most powerful armor in Going Commando, which is where it's originally from. Is this going to be an alternate set of armor that you can get at that point in the game? Are they going to do the same recipe that they've done before, where you progress through the game, you get to a certain point, but instead of, oh, here's the armor you can buy, maybe it'll be, you can buy this one, you can buy this one, you can buy this one. And if you bought the digital deluxe, you can also buy this one. Maybe. And they all do the same amount of damage reduction, but it's just more options, kind of like in Ratchet Deadlocked, for example. If we look at Ratchet Deadlocked, the robots here, there are like technical upgrades, but then there's paint jobs and like heads and stuff. So paint jobs, you know, you can change the color of your robots, and then you can also change the head of your robots. And there's just a few that you can get by playing through the game. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm predicting that this means that it's going to be a combination, if that makes sense. Kind of like how the old games did armor but also how Deadlocked did the bots. But that's my guess, because 5 armor sets seems like a lot, considering all the other games that have had armor sets only have about 5 armor sets. So if you only start with 5 and then you get 5, I don't think it's going to be a technical upgrade, because it's also a digital deluxe. You have to spend 10 extra real dollars to get this, and Insomniac isn't like a paywall. They're not EA. Okay. There goes my EA sponsorship. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, because of the Carbonox armor, because of the fact that you get 5 whole armor sets, there is going to be a lot of customization options when it comes to armor in this game, which is awesome. I'm stoked for that. I also wanted to touch on the fact that it's absolutely confirmed that you know what, we don't have a name for her yet still, so I'm gonna call her Ratchet. So we can obviously play as Ratchet. It's a Ratchet game, but we can also play as Ratchet, and that is confirmed in this image, because if you look, Carbonox armor is also for her. Let me make a prediction. Ratchet, Clank, go through rifts, get split up. We already know all of this to be fact because we've seen it in the trailers. Why am I still wearing these headphones? I don't need to wear these headphones. So they get separated, they get split apart. Clank meets up with Ratchet, and Ratchet is who knows where. I think it's going to be kind of like a Crack in Time, which I am so stoked for, because if you know me, you know that that's my favorite video game ever to exist. Okay? Super stoked for that. So I think Ratchet's going to be on his own adventure, where he's la-da-da-da-da, and you're going to switch between playing as Ratchet and Ratchet and Clank. So this game should really be Ratchet and Clank. So stupid. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. Hey, if you guys like Ratchet and Clank, let me know in the comments below. And tell me what you think is going to happen, because I want to know what you guys think too. Do you agree with me? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm an idiot. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Carbonox is just sick.